Good morning, YouTube. Just want to make a video just showing off a few of the, I got 2 books in this last week, so I want to show those off, and then we'll show off a couple other ones that I've already showed before in some other videos. But just with it being October and being in the Halloween spirit, just a few books that I've show a few of the, I guess, the horror type books. They're not, I mean, they're not really scary at all, but that I've picked up. The first book, I showed this one off last week. It was the Marvel Spotlight #2, Werewolf by Night. So, first appearance of the Werewolf by Night. So, later on, you know, it was probably just maybe a month or so later, maybe a year, I'm not sure. But Werewolf by Night got his own series, and I don't have the #1 issue of that, but what I do have is issue number 32, which is the first appearance of Moon Knight. So, get that glare out of there. One book that I did get in this week that I was pretty excited to get, and it was a really nice copy of it. I mean, it's probably a very fine plus, but it was Tomb of Dracula, #1, Night of the Vampire. Dracula Lives. First appearance of, I guess, Dracula in Marvel Comics. So, very, very nice book. I haven't read it yet, but I've flipped through it. Got it on eBay, so usually whenever I get a book in on eBay, I'll pull it out of the bag and flip through it just to make sure it's complete, nothing's been cut out of it, you know, before I leave, you know, feedback. And I've showed this one off before, but one of the key issues that came out of Tomb of Dracula is issue number 10, which is the first appearance of Blade. So, this book here is probably in fine plus, very fine minus condition. So, pretty nice key issues from the early 70s. But yeah, the Tomb of Dracula 1, got that in this last week. The other book that I got in this last week is one that I've been looking for a while, and it's just seemed like it's always been really, I mean, it's from 1965. It's an older book, but it was Thor, issue number 126. So, Whom the Gods Would Destroy, Thor and Hercules on the front cover. I've been wanting this book for a long time. One of the things that I've tried to collect is those transition books where it went from like one title to the next title. Because this is the first Thor title. Before this, it was the official title was Journey into Mystery. So 126 is when it became just Thor, or the Mighty Thor. So 12-cent cover, 1965. I mean, just a classic book. One book that I would like to get in the future would be the Thor Annual #1, which is the first appearance of Hercules. But hopefully that'll come soon. But that's, I mean, that's really all I had this week. I had 3 or 4 more books. One of the books that I ordered that should have came in this last week, the seller accidentally shipped the wrong book. So when it finally came in, I had to send that back. And I mean, if he was going to do the right thing, he should have went ahead and sent my book too. But he was wanting to wait till he got that book back. I guess he was just afraid I would keep it. But the book that I don't know what book I got, you know, that came in the mail. But the book that I ordered is the book that I want. And hopefully I'll get that in this next week, and I'll show it off in a video next weekend, or maybe if I can squeeze one in during the week, I'll try. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll be working a little bit later this next week than I normally do. But well, that's about all I got. I'll leave that up there for, you know, a little bit longer. Let Mongo stop time. Let his girlfriend check out the classic Thor. There you go. But That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Once again, I appreciate all my subscribers. And like I said, those that have subscribed to me, I've gone through and subscribed to you. And you know, just that's about it. So you guys have a great work week and or school week, whatever it is you do. I know there's some young kids and then there's some older guys and on the channel. So just whatever you're doing this week, I hope y'all enjoy. So until next time, I'll see y'all later.